So Indian women's chess team have scripted history, and I have with me one of the most senior members of that golden team, Harika Dronavalli. Thank you so much and congratulations. Thank you for making India proud, Harika. And you've waited 20 years to witness this moment. How's the feeling?
Thank you so much. The feeling I think it still didn't sunk in. Like I still couldn't even sleep after this tournament and after winning. It's just like going on and on, like in the mind, and like people are saying like how proud they are, and I think this just still didn't sink in completely. But I'm extremely happy if I look back before 20 years when I started as a 13-year-old who just dreamt about keeping a women team on the podium and to be on the gold medal. I think for that a kid who believed in it, I think that's a beautiful feeling to reach here.
One of the statements you gave after this match was that you were driven by guilt somewhere, that you felt that you have never played so bad, but when the result is such glittering and gold, you think that it's all forgotten now.
Yeah, definitely. I think the I'm a person who never blames anyone for the bad result for the team. But at the same time, I take a lot of guilt. This is how I am personally. So I take a lot of guilt because maybe it's normal for a team championship for someone to go like wrong on a day and like to go fine. But for me, it's like it takes a lot of energy that how could I do this? This can affect others. And this is, I think, luckily, there were not many rounds that got affected. There is only one game that got affected is Poland, where I had like draw in my hands, but I was so exhausted by the end of 5.5 hours and the pressure and stress. I just like I think somewhere I made one mistake and it was gone. So I had this guilt that with Poland, like if I could have held the game and like we would have made a draw, then it would have changed the entire scenario. But maybe now if I look back, I think maybe made it more interesting. We made it a challenging for us, and we came out with flying colors. So maybe it's a beautiful journey, which happened, like which taught us that some things come when the least you least expect.
So you've witnessed this entire journey. This is a new era for women's chess. For chess, India now has become a dominant force. And what do you think has changed over the years that India has now reached this stage?
I think every generation kept their best and kept the chess in the higher picture, like every generation. I think one of the beautiful moment is when Vishy Anand sir made a whole India proud all the time. He was there to give the trophy, and he was feeling the we could make him feel proud for India, and I think that's the most special moment. So definitely, I think every generation it keeps getting better and better. I think the next generation, like now, they will set some other goals that the next generation has to start from there. So I think it just changes very organically with generation by generation. And I think that's what I believe in, that you will it like the contributions the older generation did, maybe we won't realize, but the conditions will start getting better and better and be best.
Which was the most challenging part of this entire Olympiad, where you felt that this can go from here on, this can go anywhere?
Right now, when you ask this question, the only thing I think is the most difficult and exhausting part is after the tournament. Since then, I didn't couldn't sleep. Okay, to jokes apart, I felt like when we played with China, the last year also we had the same pattern, like where even when we were down, we got the best teams because we were first seed. Like we were only getting the best teams, whereas other teams were getting lower teams and they were winning, and so it felt a little unfair. But maybe that's how the system is. When you are best, you will get the best also to play. So that somewhere felt little. Last time in the last round, we also played a best team. When we already played all the best teams, they came from somewhere in the middle, and they won the last game and came and paired with us, and they won with us in a crucial clutch match. So this time when we got paired again with China in the penultimate round, we just knew that this is the moment, and if we can win this, we can win gold. And I think we all went with a determination that what happened before shouldn't happen again, and we should try our best and just win it.
Are there any challenges you see in terms of women's chess? We've seen there has been traditionally a low bench strength. If we see in women's, we've seen now. You think that there'll be more women who will be taking up, or there'll be more encouragement for them to continue with their career. Of course, you have icons like Tanya. You yourself have been playing chess for decades, but you think that this time could be even more something that will highlight chess and bring in more attention.
I believe that every betterment has a time. First boys came up, then girls started coming. I don't believe that there is anything wrong that girls came. Girls came late? Maybe it's just a generational shift. Maybe the interest changed. The younger generation's preferences changed, and they came into chess and they started doing well. So the most important thing is right now the young generation is doing well in both men and women, and I think I wish them all the best for future, and I wish they set standards even more high, and I wish to compete with them and to be best of myself too.
You had your daughter all around, and we just saw her in this event also. So, how is it like to have, your mother? You said you're driven by guilt. Do you also get that mom guilt sometimes, or you feel that you're good at balancing? How do you really go about this?
I think maybe I feel that all moms have it. I always have this mom guilt. When things are especially when chess, like when things are not happening well, also I'm like, why am I doing this? Why I'm wasting my time? I could be with my daughter. But then I know that this is what I have been doing for my life. And this is what I've been doing for my family to make them proud too. So I can't leave everything just because I have a daughter now. I still want to make my family proud. I still want to do what I love the most. At the same time, want to do my best for my daughter. So though it's little hard, but still I want to balance both, and that's what I'm trying to do. I think the most beautiful moment is when we met PM Sir today. That's when I felt like maybe it's all worth it. The sacrifices I made, it's all worth it. When she grows,
Getting the recognition.
it's like no. The main reason is I took my daughter to him, and I felt this is special. As a mom, I think the preferences change. It's not anything about my recognition anymore. It's about like doing best, everything for her, and that's a beautiful moment where I felt like for everything I did, maybe something good I can do for her. Maybe when she grows up, she will see and say, "Oh, Mama did a lot for me. She did all this for me," and maybe she will get inspired by it. So I just hope that, and even though I feel guilty, I just keep trying what I feel is right.
Does she show any interest in chess?
She definitely knows the pieces, recognizes, and okay, I don't think she has more patience to play for more than 10 seconds, but she plays all the pieces and then she just closes the board and goes. But okay, she's just too young she's just 2 year old, but at least like she knows pieces and all, but it's too early for me to think that she loves or not.
Finally, you feel that this is a new era for women's chess also, and overall, because India is now becoming this dominant force. India has now taken on the entire world, checkmated the entire world.
Definitely, I think it's one of the milestone that India achieved, but we should never think that we are top. We should keep working hard and try to keep up with it every year after year and every time, every tournament after tournament. This is a moment to say that we have been best right now, and we should try to do better and keep up with it in future.
Thank you so much, and congratulations once again, Harika. Joining us.